This is everything I eat in a day as a 26-year-old London mum. Rainy weekend edition. My toddler Margot has 3 sets of grandparents, and today we are seeing 2 out of those 3. And I am in charge of providing some of the food for that. Food is definitely my love language, so I adore cooking for my parents and my in-laws. Although it does very occasionally feel like that meme of, keep your money, I got this just for you. You pay for our education and contribute towards our flat deposit, and I might bring you a Gale's cinnamon bun. Evans, Stevens. In case you hadn't already figured out, I'm an extremely codependent human being, so I did FaceTime my mother whilst I made a coffee, which was the first thing I ate today. I have an oat flat white every morning. Usually my ever-suffering husband makes it for me, but last week I deigned to suggest that he had oversteamed the milk, so now he is understandably on strike. It was pouring with rain when we left for my in-laws, but I grabbed them the broadsheets and a selection of pastries. The new babka bun at Gale's is their best pastry, and then I went to grab some steaks for lunch with my parents, and it took me the rest of the car ride to recover from the cost of 4 steaks. Honestly, it serves me right for deigning to presume that I was in the right tax bracket for the ginger pig. At my wonderful mother-in-law's, I had a coffee, some berries, and 2 pastries. I have no self-restraint and no impulse control, so I physically can't sit in front of a bowl of fresh pastries and not eat a few. My mother-in-law, Margot, and I then went snail hunting in the garden, which was an interesting experience. I think I genuinely have a phobia of gastropods. I came home and had a cuddle with the baby before putting her down for a sleep, over which I prepped the late lunch my parents were coming over for, starting with the BBC Good Food chocolate courgette cake, which is so good. Next up was crispy, smashed, roasted baby potatoes with a chimichurri dressing. I recently took the leap and ordered a Magimix, and it's honestly transformed my life. I love it so much. We're slowly elevating our kitchen equipment, especially because cooking is such a big part of my job now, and I think I didn't realise before buying it how versatile the Magimix really would be. I then patted the steak dry and seasoned it with salt. I don't do pepper because it burns very easily. And then I made another dressing for my blanched bean salad. This is a shallot and mustard dressing, and it's so delicious. Cake cooked and out of the oven, and then the crispy potatoes get prepped. Once boiled, drained, and then left to steam in the colander. You top with a variety of oils for flavour. Margot then obviously woke up, so I dropped everything to play with her, because all of this culinary showboating means nothing if I don't get to spend time with my daughter. I flash boiled my green beans, and then I popped them in an ice bath, which prevents them from overcooking and preserves the colour, and then I topped with my dressing. The sun then came out, so I optimistically changed into the least barbecue-friendly outfit I could find, did some health and safety practice with our eminently earnest toddler, and then my parents arrived. Women can do hard things, so I am manning the barbecue today. Screw the patriarchy, because I'm the grill master now. My mum made me a vermouth spritz while I did the steaks. I did them to medium because Margot's having some too. I topped it with a homemade roasted garlic butter that I made. The chimichurri then went on the very crispy, delicious roasted potatoes, garlic butter steak, mustard and shallot green beans, and then obviously the potatoes. I loaded up a plate with more garlic butter on the side because there is no such thing as too much butter. Margot agrees. I had seconds of everything before serving the chocolate cake, which is definitely one of your 5-day because it has a courgette in it. We ate this kind of like lupper at about 5 PM, so later in the evening I had more cake and some fresh fruit. And that's everything I ate today.